I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by bitrefill.com, the easiest place to shop and get all of your needs met with Bitcoin and Lightning transactions. You can head over here. They've got gift cards from Amazon, Walmart, Steam, Uber, Instacart, Airbnb, Apple. The list goes on, but they have you covered. You can be living on a Bitcoin standard like me, and BitRefill has been a godsend. So head to bitrefill.com and use code BTC Sessions at checkout for discounts.
The top-down approach pro is that, in theory, there is the infrastructure to support, purchases and Bitcoin businesses to operate quite easily, right? So, for example, banks are required to make it easy for the average person to transact and convert into fiat, because at the end of the day, you still need cash flow, and that's all happening in fiat for the most part. I think the fact that there's policy around how to handle some of these things, and that it's non-taxable, I think that's a big pro. I think that like a lot of jurisdictions would want that. I think the huge misstep is the lack of education, and maybe the rushing of Chivo, right? Because I think that that's just turned a lot of people off, right? Without education, people don't like, because if you think about it this way, El Salvador's got the most stable fiat currency in the world. I mean, we can argue that it's not, right? But compared to say Argentina, or some other the Turkish lira and things in Lebanon, the currency in Lebanon, it's fairly stable because it's the US dollar. People don't know why they need Bitcoin, or how to use it or what it means, and I think that the lack of education, I think, left people like, I don't need this, or this is not for me, this is for foreigners. And I think in some ways it's a detriment. The good news is that the bottom up approach, Mi Primer Bitcoin, Bitcoin Beach, there's actually lots of little communities forming, not just in San Salvador, but in the east of the country, in the north of the country, some remote areas. And it's really spurring a lot of people to take it upon themselves. And most people, most average Salvadorians, they may not understand it, but they think positively about it. And